Hey guys, welcome back to my layout. This is going to be layout update number 5 for my HO Scale Layout 2.0. And I've done quite a bit of work, but the layout kind of is a mess. So I'm going to leave this section to last, even though it's the section I've made the most progress with. You can see I've got the second level on here, and I've glued down some track. I'm just waiting until I can get this section back on, and then I can continue on with that. We're getting really close to having the main line complete, but so we've got the passing switch there, and I've got cork all the way up the ramp. Here's this section. We've got some cork and a little bit of track heading to the crossover. Over here, you can see I've got a new locomotive. So this is a Bowser DRS 441,000. So it's just like the diesel switcher 441,000 from Baldwin that I have from them already, but it's the road switching version. I picked this because I'm really happy with how the other two run, especially with the TCS decoders in them. They run phenomenal. They sound great. The 21 pin and the speaker enclosure kit was super easy. And I saw this available and I thought it would just fit perfectly. I always only planned to have 3 locomotives on this layout just because of the size. I'm not saying I won't pick up more in the future, but this really just fits with the whole aesthetic of it, the era and whatnot. So I picked that up. I do have a TCS decoder and sound kit on the way for it, but currently it's just DC. I also picked up a 3-pack of these Atheron CP Rail boxcars. I just wanted to get, every time I try to make an order for track or switches or anything like that, I do try to pick up some more rolling stock. And there was a pack of 3 from Otter Valley, so I wanted to snag that because, I just wanted the CP rail. But, metal wheels, the plastic knuckle couplers from Atheron. No huge complaints yet. They don't seem to decouple or anything like that, so I may leave them be. But over here, that's pretty much the biggest thing. I bought some KD couplers and a cradle to work with because obviously I sold everything off. Other than that, I did replace the couplers on this guy, which was the Walthers train line with KD number 158s, I believe. The full metal spring couplers, because I'm a real big fan of those, and I don't like the splitting couplers that were on them. Moving forward, I got this all set up. So my Azatrack boards finally came in, my tortoises finally came in, and I got that all together today, and I just gotta say, I'm really satisfied with the way this worked out. This was really easy to wire and put together. I didn't have to modify the layout really at all, except for taking out some ties. And it all came together really easily. Their instructions are great. I would recommend this kit. Once again, I'll put their website in my description. I'm not endorsed by them in any way. I'm just really happy with their product. I bought the spring switchboard because that is best suited for my reversing loop situation. And basically what happens is I have 2 kits, and that's one on, like, I haven't put that in yet, but this one's fully hooked up. And it comes with 2 sets of infrared sensors, one being there on the diverging route and one being there after the switch, or before it, obviously, depending on which direction you're going. So the plan is the trains are going to come in and always go straight, at least on this. Well, on both, straight's going to be the default, but you can wire in a double throw single pole switch to override the sensors and just use the switch machine as normal. So it's going to go straight, it's going to loop around, it's going to hit these sensors, and as soon as it hits these sensors, it's going to throw the switch. So if I just put my hand, you can see it throws the switch. So as a train goes, it's going to pass this, and 2 seconds after it hits this sensor, 1, 2, it's going to flip back. Now, the 2-second delay is there, obviously, for if you've got spacing in between cars, if the train's going slower, that kind of stuff. So it just kind of makes sure that everything is good to go. Now, I'm not 100% sure of the placement for these IR sensors. I've got lots of cable to play with, so I may space them out a little more. Um, this is just my first attempt, so I may move them, but it's no big deal. I just took out some ties in both areas and drilled the holes, and it recommended to point at each other at an angle for HO or N scale. But like I said, super easy to hook up, so I'm really happy. This is exactly how I wanted it to look and to function. So I'll probably get that second board mounted and wired as much as I can, and that way I can put the second level here and continue with the track work. Once I get the main line done, I want to have a live stream. I'm hoping at some point next week. I'm not sure how much time I'll have to work on the layout because I work this weekend, but I'm hoping at some point next week I can have my first live stream and I could just run some trains around, whether it's only half an hour to an hour. I'm not sure the time exactly right now, but I'd love to take the opportunity to host my own live show, and just for somebody to, for some of you guys to come and hang out, watch trains run on my layout. It's not going to be much to watch, but it'll give you guys a chance to just chat and ask any questions live, and I'll be able to test the layout, and after half an hour to an hour of running all the time, we'll get to see how it runs, if there's any blatantly obvious problems I'm having, if there's any areas I need to improve. But that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to do a quick update because once I put this second level on, you won't really be able to see that too much. So I wanted to just do a quick video and give you an update because a bunch of my packages finally came in. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, enjoy your bacon.